Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're getting your writing done. As for me, I got 1,156 words done today. Woo, it's nice and windy out here today, and the temperature has dropped, so it's so nice to be outside. As for my reading, I've been listening to the audiobook. I haven't done any more Rise of Nine, but I have been listening to Ringworld, which I'm up to about chapter 6 or 7, and the story's still, we're on a journey and we haven't gotten there yet, but we're learning more and more about this ring world before we even get there. So I'm curious as to what's going to happen, and there's a lot of science. What's interesting to see is, the book was written in 1970, so a lot of the technology is still flip switches and buttons and light up stuff, whereas today a lot of our stuff is touch technology. So that's interesting to see the differences in the way we thought the future was going to be like. But the book's really good. Prose is really good. The technology is amazing. So I'm enjoying it. So one of the things I've been doing today as I'm writing this story, I'm talking about a hospital and some doctors. They're not important to the story other than they are there when the antagonist gets there. But I was trying to decide whether or not to get more specific about the doctors. Do I give them names? Do I talk about more about what they're doing, or do I just tell what's happening or show what's happening to them as the antagonist gets there? So I'm trying to figure out, okay, do I show more of their daily routine, or does that take away from the story? Does that slow down the story? So I'm struggling with that as to how much detail do I give when I'm writing about third-hand characters, people that are not important to the story other than they are the surroundings, I guess. Now I think showing more detail would actually increase the quality of the story, but I don't want to slow down the pacing either, because it's still a pretty fast action scene. So I'm curious, what do you think? Do you think you give more detail? Is more detail better? Or tell me your thoughts on that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you keep writing, and we will see you tomorrow.